I'm Anthony Santiago.
And I'm Felix Collazo.
And this is Salty Jobs. We're your hosts for the video series where we explore real careers that keep the marine industry moving.
Today we're at Bradford Marine, a marina and full-service shipyard that has been anchoring the marine industry in Fort Lauderdale since 1966.
With decades of experience in repair and refit, Bradford Marine specializes in keeping vessels in top condition.
In this episode, we're going to be hands-on with fiberglass, and we're going to learn what it takes to repair and restore vessels. So Anthony, you ready to get into it?
Yeah, Felix, let's go roll with fiberglass. I'm here with Dave Gilbert, fiberglass trade manager here at Bradford Marine. So Dave, can you tell me how you got started working in this industry?
Yeah, so I got started in the fiberglass industry back in 2007. I started out building replica kit cars. So we built fiberglass 36 Ford pickup replicas. And then after that, I kind of dove into the marine industry in 2014. I worked for Roscioli Yachting Center. So we dove into big fiberglass projects, and we were also building Donzi sport fish. So that really dove me into the industry.
That's great. So you got the transferable skills from the automotive, took them into the marine industry.
Correct.
Now for someone who doesn't have any of those skills, where do you recommend they start to join this team?
So for the kids that are trying to come up into this industry these days, I always recommend doing a trade school and also taking the apprenticeship programs because it gives you a variety of the industry.
I know one of the pieces of the industry that we'll be looking at today is fiberglass on yachts. Can you explain to me what fiberglass is and why it's used?
Absolutely. So fiberglass and the term broke down as FRP, which stands for fiberglass reinforced plastic. So what it is using a combination of resin and mats and biaxials in a curing process that creates a structural product. That's why it's so widely used in the marine industry.
Well, it sounds like we got a lot of work ahead, Dave. Why don't we get started?
Let's do it.
A section of this vessel had damaged fiberglass, so we're starting the repair by rebuilding the core from the inside. To begin, I mixed a base resin with a catalyst to create a vinyl ester resin. The catalyst starts a chemical reaction that causes the resin molecules to link together. The resin stays workable for only a short time before it begins to cure into a solid. With that in mind, I quickly applied the resin to the exposed core, making sure it fully covered the surface. The core material absorbs the resin, helping create a strong bond. That bond allows the next layers of fiberglass to stick and hold together as the repair is built back up. The core is prepped and ready for the Bradford crew.
I'm with Dylan Bowditch, a project manager here at Bradford Marine. So Dylan, can you tell me what it's like a typical day here?
Typical day here at Bradford Marine as a project manager. You're serving as the main point of contact for our captains and owners, whether their boat is in the water or out on the hard. You're going to be managing projects ranging from simple bottom jobs to full-on refits.
For somebody looking to get into the industry, what kind of credentials or training should they invest in?
For the project management side of things, I would suggest looking into your local colleges and looking into some project management courses. If you're looking to get into the industry as a whole, I would suggest looking into some of the local marinas and shipyards in your areas and seeing what they have as far as trade openings and starting out ground level and working up from there.
For the job we're doing today, what are we looking at?
We're going to be looking at a hull side that had some delamination. We opened up some exploratory holes to see how extensive that damage was. Today, we'll be relaminating over the exploratory holes.
All right, sounds good. Let's do it. These exploratory holes were opened during a previous repair, so now I'm rebuilding them with fiberglass. To start, I mixed a base resin with a catalyst to create a vinyl ester resin putty. Then I applied a layer of it to repair the area, prepping the surface for the fiberglass. Next, I prepared 3 layers of 1708 biaxial fiberglass mat, making sure each piece was fully saturated before applying it. I placed each layer one at a time, starting with the smallest and working up to the largest. This overlapping pattern helps rebuild strength and evenly distribute the load. Once all the layers were in place, I used a roller to press everything down and remove any trapped air. To finish, I covered the repair with a layer of peel ply, holding everything in place as it cures. And just like that, the repair is laid up and on its way to being fully restored.
With decades of experience,
We're at Bradford Marine, a marina and full-service shipyard that serves today.
What are we doing today?
Today.